Every woman over 50 must do this. Exercise, senior health tips. Let me ask you something that may hit close to home. When you wake up in the morning, do you feel stiff before you even get out of bed? Do your knees ache, or do you feel slower than you once did? Maybe you notice your balance is not what it used to be. You may even feel a little nervous walking down the stairs or crossing a busy street. For so many women over 50, these are everyday realities. But here is a fact that might shock you. Women lose muscle and bone strength almost twice as quickly as men after midlife. That means that the natural aging process is not only working against you, it is working harder against you because of your gender. Now, imagine if there was one thing you could do every single day to fight back. Not a pill, not a surgery, not a magic cream in a jar, but something proven to rebuild your strength, protect your heart, sharpen your mind, and even slow down visible signs of aging. The answer is not hidden in some expensive treatment. It is exercise. And if you are a woman over 50, it is not just an option, it is essential. Today, I am going to show you why and how you can start, even if you think it is too late, even if you think you are too tired, even if you have never exercised a day in your life. Let us start with the problem that so few doctors explain in plain words. After menopause, your body changes in dramatic ways. Estrogen levels drop, and with that drop, your bones lose density. That means osteoporosis becomes a real danger, especially for women. At the same time, muscles begin to shrink. This process is called sarcopenia. By 60, you may lose up to 30% of your muscle mass if you are not actively working to keep it. This is why so many women feel weaker, why lifting laundry baskets becomes harder, why climbing stairs leaves you breathless, and why falls become more common. But the physical changes are only half of the story. When your muscles weaken and your bones thin, your confidence shrinks too. You start saying no to things you used to enjoy. Maybe you avoid long walks with friends, maybe you hesitate to travel, maybe you even turn down dancing at family weddings because you do not trust your balance anymore. That shrinking of life is just as dangerous as the physical decline. Now let us add another layer. Without exercise, weight gain becomes almost inevitable. A slower metabolism means the same meals you ate at 40 now add pounds at 60. Extra weight adds pressure on your joints, raises your blood pressure, and increases your risk of diabetes and heart disease. And then there is the brain. Studies show that lack of physical activity speeds up memory decline, confusion, and even dementia risk. So if you have ever felt forgetful or foggy, inactivity may be part of the reason. So the problem is clear. After 50, your body is changing, and without action, the changes speed up. But here is the hope. These changes are not a one-way street. You have the power to slow them down, even reverse them, and exercise is the key. Why exercise? Because it addresses every single issue we just talked about. When you move your body, even gently, you send signals to your muscles that they are still needed. They respond by growing stronger. When you put weight on your bones, through simple moves like squats or lifting a grocery bag, your bones respond by staying dense. That means less risk of fractures, less risk of falling, and more years of independence. Exercise also boosts your heart health. Think of your heart like a pump. Just like any pump, it works better when it is used regularly. Walking, gentle aerobics, or cycling strengthens the heart muscle, lowers blood pressure, and improves circulation. Better circulation means your brain gets more oxygen, which means clearer thinking, better memory, and a sharper mind. And then there are the emotional benefits. Moving your body releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that lift your mood. That is why a short walk can calm anxiety and ease sadness. For women facing the challenges of postmenopause, exercise can feel like nature's antidepressant. It also resets your internal clock, helping you sleep more deeply and wake up refreshed. The best part? You do not need a gym membership. You do not need fancy equipment. You do not need to run marathons or do high-intensity training. The most powerful exercises for women over 50 are simple, safe, and can be done in your own living room. Now let us build your personal over 50 exercise plan. This will take only about 15 to 20 minutes a day, but the rewards are life-changing. Start with a warm-up. Spend 2 to 3 minutes marching in place, rolling your shoulders, and gently twisting your torso side to side. This wakes up your joints and prepares your muscles. Then move into strength. Do chair squats by standing up and sitting down from a sturdy chair 10 to 15 times. This strengthens your thighs and hips, which are critical for balance. Next, wall push-ups. Stand an arm's length away from the wall, place your palms on it, and bend your elbows to bring your chest closer. Do 10 repetitions to build arm and chest strength. Then grab a pair of light dumbbells, or even 2 water bottles, and do rows. Lean forward slightly, pull the weights toward your chest, then release. 10 to 12 representatives will strengthen your back and protect your bones. Now let us work on balance. Stand behind a chair and hold on to it lightly. Lift one leg out to the side and hold for 5 seconds. Switch legs. Repeat 5 times per side. Then try heel-to-toe walking. Place one foot directly in front of the other as if you are on a tightrope. Take 10 slow steps forward. This trains your balance and stability, which are your greatest defense against falls. Finally, flexibility. Stretch your hips by sitting and crossing one ankle over the opposite knee, leaning forward gently. Stretch your shoulders by bringing one arm across your chest. Stretch your lower back by bending gently at the waist, letting your arms hang. Each stretch should last about 15 to 20 seconds. Cool down with slow breathing. Inhale deeply, hold for 3 seconds, then exhale fully. This calms your nervous system and leaves you feeling centered. Do not worry about perfection. Do what you can. Even 5 minutes is better than nothing. The secret is showing up consistently. Over time, these small steps create big changes. Now let us talk about the benefits you cannot always see in the mirror. Exercise after 50 improves digestion by keeping your metabolism active. It supports healthy hormones, easing hot flashes and mood swings. It boosts immunity, helping you fight off colds and infections more quickly. It even improves skin health by increasing circulation, giving you a natural glow that no cream can replicate. Perhaps the most overlooked benefit is brain health. Every step you take, every move you make, sends oxygen-rich blood to your brain. This not only protects memory but actually helps new brain cells grow. That is why active women are 30 to 40% less likely to develop dementia. Imagine not just adding years to your life, but adding life to your years, staying sharp, engaged, and mentally vibrant. And then there is independence. Being able to carry groceries, garden, play with grandchildren, or travel without worry is priceless. Exercise is what makes that possible. I know what you might be thinking. You are too old. But let me tell you, studies show women in their 70s and even 80s can gain muscle strength in just weeks. Or maybe you think you do not have time. But you only need 10 to 15 minutes a day. That is less than the time it takes to scroll through your phone. Or maybe you are afraid of injury. The truth is, gentle, chair-based movements are safer than staying still. Inactivity is what makes your body fragile, not movement. And perhaps you feel it is too late. It is never too late. Every step you take today is a step toward a stronger tomorrow. Let me leave you with a picture. Mary, at 78, thought her exercising days were behind her. But she started with just 5 minutes a day of chair squats and walking in place. Now she goes dancing twice a week. She says the best part of exercising at her age is not just her health, it is her dignity. She still feels like herself. That is the gift exercise offers you too. So close your eyes and picture yourself 10 years from now. Do you want to be stuck in a chair, depending on others? Or do you want to be standing tall, walking with confidence, dancing with your grandchildren, feeling alive and free? That choice starts with what you do today. So here is my challenge to you. Right now, stand up from your chair and sit back down 5 times. That is your beginning. Tomorrow, do it again and add 1 more. Build slowly, but build. You are stronger than you think. If this message inspired you, subscribe to this channel. Stay with me, because in my next video, I will share the one surprising nutrient that makes your exercise twice as effective after 50. Trust me, you will want to know what it is. Now I want to hear from you. What is the one thing holding you back from exercising daily? Is it fear? Is it time? Or is it simply getting started? Share in the comments. I read every one, because your journey matters.